they do try to destroy people so that they are scared. And when they indicted Mark Cuban, that sent a message through Hollywood.
Global meltdowns, massive unemployment, endless wars, a new currency crisis, financially and morally bankrupt. A great and terrible storm is approaching. So what's the best way to get ready? To get prepared for hard times ahead? Introducing Off the Grid News, a weekly newsletter for independent patriots who want practical advice on how to survive and prosper in an increasingly dangerous world. It's the best way to get a black belt in emergency preparedness, survival skills, and off-the-grid living. Off the Grid News is fiercely independent, all about self-reliance, and packed with helpful information on survival gardening, food preparation, alternative energy, herbal medicines, privacy and security, as well as God, gold, and guns, with absolutely no apologies. And the best part? This $100 a year service is now free of charge for our listeners. That's right, free for our listeners who sign up at offthegridnews.com. That's offthegridnews.com. You can sign up for free at offthegridnews.com. offthegridnews.com.
The Fall of America and the Western World is an all-new 10-hour documentary and survival guide rolled into one. In this film, you will see the reasons why our government is failing and what you can do to prepare. Featuring Dr. Paul Craig Roberts, Joseph Farah, David Icke, Naomi Wolf, G. Edward Griffin, Doug McIntyre, Mark Crispin Miller, Mickey Z, Doug Casey, David McElvaney, and myself, Alex Jones. Protect yourself and get the tools you need to protect your family from these difficult times. The Fall of America and the Western World at www.thefallofamerica.net or click on the banners at Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. Again, that website's www.thefallofamerica.net or call 800-655-1577. Prepare yourself and the ones you love today. Fallofamerica.net.
Hi, I'm Mark Craighead, founder of Crossbreed Holsters. I designed our top-selling holster, the Super Tuck Deluxe, to solve the problems of being poked, pinched, and gouged while carrying concealed. The Super Tuck Deluxe is the most comfortable, most concealable holster on the market today. We offer a 2-week free trial and a lifetime warranty.
Visit us at crossbreedholsters.com. Don't forget, crossbreedholsters.com.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
Of the 3 million plus edible food plants that grow on Earth, no other single plant can compare with the nutritional value of the powder, seeds, and oil of the hemp plant. At hempusa.org, we ship worldwide these nutritional products with free shipping to the U.S. and Canada. At hempusa.org, we want to educate our listeners that edible hemp is not marijuana and is certified THC-free. Our powder is 50% protein and does not contain gluten. Gluten impairs the cells from absorbing nutrients. This nutrient-dense food can be stored up to 5 years when vacuum-packed and is priced affordably to be used as a storable food. HempUSA.org is a bulk shipper starting with 5 pounds and up. To allow this food to work for you, call 908-691-2608 or go to hempusa.org and order today. The body will react and heal itself given the proper nutrition. This superfood will be your greatest asset. So try it today, store it today, and change your life. Call 908-691-2608 or order from hempusa.org.
We've got it. This transmission is coming to
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, it was in the New York Times that the Federal Trade Commission sent an email, the copy of it, Mark Cuban released it at his trial, and called him and said, you're putting out that 9/11 movie. We're going to throw your butt in prison. I mean, that's what goes on in this country. That's how criminal these people are. And now they're going after Ron Paul. That's coming up. And Ron Paul's scheduled to be on the show tomorrow. He was set up before this came out, but this is perfect timing. And he says in his press release that's up on PrisonPlanet.com and Infowars.com that this is an attack. They are totally above board. All their filings are on record. and they are getting donations at Campaign for Liberty. They're running candidates all over the country that are winning in the primaries. They are the real Tea Party. And here comes the mafia, the Chicago mob. And, you know, Mayor Daley saying, you Americans don't get to have guns and you don't get to elect who you want because I'm the mob boss. Is that clear there? That Ron Paul ain't going to do nothing. This is our country now. The banks is in here and they're taking over. Okay, that's enough. I'm going to shut up now. Let's go ahead and talk to Tim in Jersey. Tim, you're on the air. Welcome.
Hey, Alex. I just wanted to first say great job on the Opie and Anthony show. That probably that got out to a lot of people.
Yeah, they got millions and millions of listeners. Thank you.
Yes, it was very well done. But I wanted to say I did attend CG20 Summit. I was able to get across the border. I had to lie, but anyway, I was there Sunday, and I attended a protest. It was completely peaceful, and we ended up marching, and I ended up in the Queen and Spadina 10 that they literally came and surrounded on all 4 streets and started marching in and had like innocent pedestrians. They had penned us in for 4 hours in the rain with never any warning to disperse. Luckily, my friend and I convinced them that some of the cops on the front line, I talked to them. Some of them were like, yes, we are riot police. We are trained to stay here. We can't do anything. I'm like, so you're just following orders. But then, luckily, a cop medic in the back, somehow we told them we were just going to a concert. She was able to bring us out in the line, and we showed our IDs, and she's like, so you guys aren't professional protesters, right, coming from the States? We're like, no. She's like, okay, then you can leave. And they came in and were targeting people who were protesters, and it was very frightening.
Well, I mean, there's video of them beating up little kids, beating up London Guardian reporters, and now the reporters are saying that they were threatening to rape them and were putting their fingers inside the women. It's just unbelievable. And you know what? My gut tells me it's all true. The reporters that are saying this look very credible, sound very credible. And, I mean, I just can't believe there are men that are like that. I mean, what are men doing strip searching women to begin with? In fact, did you guys find that video I asked for earlier, woman strip search by police? If you go to YouTube, there's a bunch of them, but there's one where she's just screaming, and they're just grabbing her breast and grabbing her. It's extremely powerful. It's extremely powerful. But this is all part of the humiliation. We know where this goes. We know when you militarize police, they then see the public as their enemy. They begin waging war against us. Tim, I appreciate your call. Let's go to Joe in Texas. You're on the air, Joe.
Hello, Alex.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex, I just called, sir. I know the subject is on G20.
No, it's on everything. It's on everything.
Well, Alex, I know how you document everything, brother, and I just had an article real quick that has to do on the gun sales. I'm a gunsmith, as I talked to you before, but there's an article here that it just states quickly, some in law enforcement continue to feel a pinch. Sheriff Dave Medlin in Oldham County, Texas, has stated that ammunition availability continues to be a problem. He says, I am still seeing ammo shortages from the retail stores in the Amarillo area, and I'm having difficulty in replacing my existing stock on training and duty ammo.
Oh, yeah, because the government's buying up most of the ammo. They're not allowing foreign ammo in, and there are ammo shortages everywhere, and ammo is more than doubled in the last year and a half. But that's the good news, because it's not just the shortages from manufacturing or the military buying it. The citizens are buying it up. Last time I checked, 18 million guns have been sold since Obama's in. I'm sure it's got to be 20 million by now. And so what do you make of this, Joe?
Well, I believe exactly because the next was I've had numerous students comment to me that their departments have been forced to limit the amounts they can order. Certainly, if cops in Texas are complaining about ammo supply, manufacturers have not completely caught up with demand.
Stay there. Let's finish up, John, and get to the crux of what you're saying. Sounds important.